Greetings everyone, Mike here with Sci-Fi and more, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to our Sci-Fi family. And for all of our Godzilla fans out there, earlier this month on November 3rd, 2024, marked the 70th anniversary of Godzilla. And what a milestone. Sometimes he's a hero, sometimes he's a villain, sometimes he's fighting other monsters on Earth, some monsters from the cosmos, and sometimes he's fighting alternate versions of himself, like Mechagodzilla or Space Godzilla. I can't believe, personally, it's been 70 years. I feel like I was first introduced to Godzilla 54 years ago, and that to me just feels like yesterday. Ishiro Honda is credited with creating Godzilla to raise awareness about the dangers of nuclear war and the consequences of nuclear weapons on Earth. Based on his personal experiences during his wartime service in the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II, and his visit to Hiroshima after the war, which left a lasting impression on him, so to say, of which he said, "I have a kind of hatred of nuclear weapons. And the Godzilla films reflect the social and political climate of Japan." Additionally, another inspiration for Ishiro Honda's Godzilla was the 1953 film The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, which was about a giant monster awakened by an atomic bomb, which itself is based on Ray Bradbury's 1951 short story, The Foghorn. Godzilla is widely interpreted as an allegory for the dangers and consequences of atomic energy and nuclear weapons. The original 1954 film Gojira was created in Japan not long after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II and the hydrogen bomb tests in the Pacific. These events influenced the film's themes. Godzilla, a giant creature awakened and empowered by nuclear radiation, symbolizes the destructive power of nuclear technology and the fear and trauma associated with it. The original film reflects Japan's experiences and anxieties during that period, serving as a contemporary on the devastating effects of nuclear warfare and testing. In the Godzilla film series, Godzilla has faced apparent death or significant defeat several times, with notable instances including the 1954 original, where he is killed by the Oxygen Destroyer, a weapon created by Dr. Serizawa. And in 1984, the return of Godzilla, Godzilla falls into a volcano at the end, presumed to be dead, but returns in later films. In 1995's Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, who's probably my favorite one, Godzilla undergoes a nuclear meltdown and dies, though his energy is absorbed by Godzilla Jr., effectively allowing his spirit to live on. And in 2001's Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All-Out Attack, Godzilla is possessed by the spirits of World War II victims. He is ultimately destroyed by the other TOHO monsters featured in the film. Godzilla's deaths are often portrayed with significant dramatic weight, but are presented within narratives that allow for his return. Overall, there are 38 Godzilla films, 33 of which are Japanese films produced and distributed by TOHO Company Limited, and 5 American films, one by TriStar Pictures, and 4 films which are part of the MonsterVerse franchise by Legendary Pictures. Not to mention the many, many novels and comic books that go along with the franchise, including 3 animated movies which were released on Netflix between 2017 and 2018. These include Godzilla, Planet of the Monsters, and Godzilla, City on the Edge of Battle, and finally, Godzilla, the Planet Eater. But, as far as animation goes, if you grew up in the United States in, let's call it, the 1980s, Godzilla was an American animated monster television series produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions in association with Henry G. Saperstein, which premiered on NBC on September 9th, 1978, running through 1981 with the title The Godzilla Power Hour. And from September 1998 to April of 2000, there was a Godzilla the Series, which was developed by Jeff Klein and Richard Reynes, originally airing on Fox Kids in the United States, which worked to serve as a sequel for the 1998 TriStar Pictures Godzilla feature film starring Matthew Broderick. But despite the longevity of Godzilla and the multitude of films, Godzilla had never won an Academy Award. Until the worldwide release last year to almost universal critical acclaim and record-setting box office returns for Takashi Yamazaki's Godzilla -1, which holds the honor of becoming the first entry in the 70-year-old Godzilla franchise to win an Academy Award, receiving the Oscar for Best Visual Effects. I would have to say that one is long overdue, especially since the Godzilla film franchise holds the Guinness World Record for longest continuously running film series. Not too shabby. I was looking for a 70th anniversary dedication video to include with this video, and I came across the TOHO official 70th anniversary video, which unfortunately I couldn't include, but I did include the link for that video in the description below if anyone is interested in checking it out. I will tell you, it is pretty good. However, I actually found a fan film for the 70th anniversary titled Godzilla 70 Years of Destruction, 1954 through 2024. And I thought it was put together pretty well, and it was really a very good 70th anniversary dedication. The video itself was created and developed independently and then uploaded to Resistance Films and edited by Resistance Films founder Yoko Higuchi. And I wanted to share it here. I've also posted the link to Yoko Higuchi's video link on YouTube in the description below. I think you'll enjoy it. And there you have it, Cosmic Core. We hope you have enjoyed our brief video celebrating the 70th anniversary of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. But before we get to the fan film, I just wanted to let everyone know to stay tuned to the channel. We have 2 new videos coming to you over the next few days, such as 1959's The 4D Man and 1959's paranormal anthology series, One Step Beyond. Thank you all for all your continued support, and we will see you in the next one, and enjoy the Godzilla 70th Anniversary Tribute video. And as always, have a great galactic day.
せや、まさに神の化身ね。
科学の暴走が生んだゴジラ。
怪獣を怪獣たらしめるのは恐怖、人を英雄たらしめるのは憎悪、そして神を神たらしめるのは英雄による祈りだ。
ゴジラが最後の一匹だとは思えない。もし水爆実験が続けて行われるとしたら、ゴジラの同類がまた世界のどこかへ現れてくるかもしれない。
ゴジラでもない。本当の怪獣はそれを作った人間です。
これが私たちに償いなの。
償い。
科学を核をもてあそんだ私たち人類の。
The arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control, and not the other way around.
ゴジラこそ我々日本人の上に今の覆いかぶさっている水爆そのものではありませんか。
ゴジラはいわば生きた核兵器だ。
あれがゴジラか。